Hello Aries, welcome to your weekly reading for April 4th to the 11th. I am Charlene Lizette. Happy birthday from one Aries to another. It is our season. I'm also recording this on the new moon in Aries, so I'm really excited to see what the cards are going to say for you this week. Alrighty then. Okay, remember we have Mercury, we have Sun, we have the moon. No, do we have the moon in Aries? I think we do. Yeah, I think we do. Yeah, we do, because it's a new moon. Anyways, there's a lot going on. I'm going to take off my slippers because I can hear them making noise in the bottom and I don't want you to be distracted. Let's see what's going on for you this week, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Aries. I hope you click subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, thank you. I fucking love you. Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh. I love it when there's a reading and it's fucking powerful. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the World, and the Emperor. Walked into a bar. What is happening here? The Chariot, the Nine of Wands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's see one more, please. You know what song's in my head, and it's been in my head, so I'm just going to move those over just for a little bit. And it's been in my head for a minute. Something, if you could hold me, and I want to hold you too. I can't remember it's in my head, the melody, but I can't, like, it's not coming out of my, you know, I don't know. Am I making sense? Hopefully somebody will pick up on those lyrics and know. Anyways, listen, what a week. What a week, what a week, what a mighty good week. You know that song. If you're old, you know that song. If you're young, you won't know that song. Okay, so we got the King of Pentacles starting off the week here, obviously, on the 4th of April. As we move on, we have the Five of Swords, the World, the Emperor, the Chariot, Nine of Wands, and the Two of Cups. What a reclamation of your power. Your money situation is also going to be changing, like a lot, okay? In a very, 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 very good way. I want to get the astrology cards. Sorry, I'm just sitting with your energy right now. It feels very grounded, which is interesting because Aries is very fiery. So I don't know if some of you have earth placements in your chart or prominent earth placements in your chart, but that's what this is feeling like, okay? The sun at the bottom, I'm telling you, your energy right now is like, you are literal fire right now. Fire like the ball of the sun. Okay, we have two cards. I'm going to take them. Wow, yes. Okay, so you got growth and gratitude. So growth is, these are two mantra cards. It says, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. And I see that you're really evolving. Whenever I do the weekly readings, I'll kind of give you a little bit of a heads up as to how I read, okay? I look at the middle card as the driving factor for the entire week. Like, what is the source of the energy that's pushing you forward? And then the bookends, the beginning of the week, end of the weekend, the story kind of muddles together in the middle. Or blends together. Muddles, it's not the right word. You're right here. Okay, you. This is you. All right? This is you, and you're powerful. This is you at your most evolved self. This is you at your most powerful level. This is you at a level that is so dignified and disciplined and structured, and this is you ruling your empire. So whatever it is that your empire is, Aries, you are ruling it with grace, with dignity, with elegance, with like composure, and with a fucking energy of an emperor. Like, an emperor doesn't get to be an emperor because they're sitting at home picking their nose, right? Like, you are like so driven and so determined, and I love this energy for you, and you should be so proud of yourself. This is the growth. This is your growth right here. You are evolving. You're leveling up. Gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents, right? There's also a lot of happiness here. There's a lot of gratitude. There's a lot of force. Honestly, that's the word, force. The word of the day is force, okay? When we see the astrology card, it is square, which talks about resistance, struggle, obstacles, experience, effort, learning, conflict, obsession, and problems. And I think that this square, especially if you remember where it landed, right around the Five of Swords, this square has to do with your financial stability, your finances, your money. Okay, this is about you feeling like you need to win at all costs. Some of you may have prominent second placements. You might have Aries in the second house, okay, or or a very like a much of a focus on your financial sector. So the second house, the 8th house axis, okay? What I'm seeing here when I look at the King of Pentacles and I look at the 5 of Swords, there's a lot of stability to be had. There's a lot of financial abundance. You're doing very, very well financially. There might be a lot of financial growth also that you're experiencing. And then when I look at the 5 of Swords, this feels like winning at all costs. So a word of caution, I guess, or just something for you to pay attention to and have a heads up on, is to just be aware of how you are managing your finances and how you are dealing with other people, right? Aries can sometimes do a little bit of a show off. Try maybe not to do that, okay? Just some food for thought here. Maybe try and steer away from that this week, okay? The World, a cycle completes itself. Actually, this could also even be a cycle completing around your finances, like an emotional leveling up and maturity around your abundance and your money, which is actually benefiting you to a much higher degree, to an evolved degree, right? Like your understanding that your comprehension around finances, around savings, around your material wealth, your material stability is evolving, and therefore you're going to see a lot more financial growth coming in. The cycle, the World, like I just look at these major arcanas here, buds, okay? We have the World, the cycle completion, fruition. This is feeling like the world is your oyster, like everything that you could desire is at your fingertips, okay? This is fulfillment. Then we have the Emperor, discipline, right? Routine. This is structure. This is you ruling an empire, right? This is strong masculine energy, regardless of whether you're feminine or masculine. It doesn't fucking matter, okay? You know, we tend to get caught up in the like in the fluff. The Emperor doesn't get caught up in the fluff. They don't have fucking time for that. They're ruling a fucking empire, okay? And then the Chariot. The Chariot is a driving force. This is pushing you forward. You could also have a lot of Cancer placements as well, okay? But this is you pushing forward. You are literally fucking in control of the car that is driving your destiny, okay? And it is so, like, strong. It's almost sexy, to be honest with you. It's like, I don't know, okay, if you're into guys, all right, men, you ever see like a strong man and you're just like, wow, what a fucking definition of like a masculine, strong, powerful man. That's what this feels like. Very Mars, very Aries, okay? But not the arrogant Aries, the strong warrior Aries, all right? As the week progresses, we have this 9 of Wands here. So I do feel like there's some defensiveness, maybe some walls that have been put up for you, okay? Maybe you're feeling like there's a lot of work to be done. This is the wounded warrior energy. So maybe a lot of what's driving this forward for you is the fact that you have had to work your fucking ass off for it, Aries. And this is the time for you to celebrate, for you to be in your power, for you to be in control, all right? And as we move on, 2 of Cups, working together, collaboration, okay? I think that for a long time you had to do this alone. All right. And that's where maybe the struggle is, like you feel like it's just you and you alone can do this. You got people here. You got people that love you, people that care about you, whether this was romantic or platonic is regardless. No, that's not the right word. It doesn't matter here. Okay. Regardless of that, this is separate. This is collaboration. This is community. This is people here for you, to support you, people that love you, people that are willing to lift you up and support you, okay? Now, we are going to get into your love reading, so maybe this is showing up in the love a little bit as well if you've been single for a little minute here, okay? This is the part where I always like to recommend some crystals for you. So if you are into crystals and you like using crystals in your practice, or if you feel like this reading is resonating with you and you want to align with it, all right? Crystals that I would recommend are 2. Actually, this is a new piece called Vulcan, okay? It's just gone up live on the website. All right, it's got black onyx, red tiger eye, and garnet. This is an 18 centimeter bracelet, so as you can see, it's pretty big. You can definitely get a customized bracelet size. You just gotta put it in the comments when you purchase. And then the other piece I would recommend is Athena. For context of my wrist, that's what it looks like, okay? I also have really tiny wrists. I'm of like 14 or 15 in the wrist department, so 16 is standard size. Those would be the 2 crystals, or even pyrite too, honestly. Pyrite, black tourmaline. Crystals I would recommend: garnet, red tiger eye, carnelian, strawberry quartz, anything that will support the sacral plexus, okay? This is sacral plexus. The sacral chakra and the solar plexus. I gotta like think it through here. Let's get onto your love reading here and see what's going on. For those of you that want to become professional tarot readers and you want to start your own tarot business, take a look at the description box below, all right? Every few months I host a tarot intensive. It's a live and interactive 2-day course where I teach you how to read tarot, how to tune into your psychic abilities, your intuition, the story of the tarot, and then I teach you how to implement these skills into real life practice. It's a very interactive course. We work together live on Zoom. It's in the description box below, all right? And then I teach you how to start your own tarot business as well. All of that stuff's in the description box below, okay? The next one's happening either end of May or beginning of June. I haven't solidified the date yet, but make sure you enroll so that you don't miss out, because the classes are always jam-packed and full of fun. And then you get to be a part of a private STARSEA community where I work with you and you have access to me 24/7, which is pretty cool. All right. Okay, calling in soulmate. Stay optimistic about your love life. And codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay. I think this codependency has a lot to do with your need and feeling like you need to be alone. When I look at her, she seems very alone, like she wants to open herself up, but she doesn't know how. She's got all these beautiful things around her, but it feels almost like oh, you know, I never even noticed there's like this little line here at the bottom. I'm actually looking at this picture deeper here. There's this line, it almost makes me feel like when people come near you, you're like, ah. Don't do that, okay? Oh, I'm going to take these two as a bonus because it's your birthday. 3 of Pentacles and 6 of Swords. Yeah, okay, this is about moving forward here. This is about knowing that through collaboration, you'll be able to move forward and find the love that you desire. Let's see, calling in your soulmate. 3 of Wands. Ooh, yes, this is the call forward, okay? Put it out into the universe, new moon in Aries, all right? I would say, do some self-pleasure. Think about the person you want to attract. Don't attach to a person, attach to like characteristics, okay? Stay optimistic about your love life. 5 of Swords. Ooh, yeah, there's a lot of mental blockage here for you, okay? Don't be the one who stops you from attracting your own dreams and your desires, okay? Don't limit yourself here. And the codependency, what's going on here? The Tower, yeah. This is about you, King of Cups, 8 of Cups, the Lovers, wow, the Hierophant. There's going to be a lot of changes happening in your life. I don't know that April, or at least this week, is the week where these changes are going to take place. Having said that, I think you're going to have a lot of realizations here that this hyper-independence, this need to feel like you have to do it alone, needs to shift first around your friendship circles, around your other environments, so that then you can attract the love that you desire. All right, Aries, if you want to shop at STARSEA Jewels or enroll in my Tarot Intensive, take a look at the description box below. Thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. I'm so eternally grateful for all of you. We'll see you later, alligator. Peace out. Bye.